All right. So it's not a malfunction. They're just not doing anything. Okay. I was like, oh no, broken sticks at Northwest Majors?
Yeah.
I didn't know Sanford Kelly was here.
Hopefully not on the broken sticks. Shoutouts to Sanford though, one of my favorite players.
Easily one of the best Sagats I've ever seen.
Looks like the PlayStation's done taking a nap, getting controllers hooked up.
There's Hugh in the background trying to look cool and not look at the camera. Someone approached him. They penetrated his aura and he got upset. He has to huddle around the larger man and absorb his aura.
Yes. One of the unforeseen obstacles in tournaments can be people in your bubble. You know, you're trying to play and you're in a cramped space. Someone bumps your chair and a lot of strong players can tune back in, but...
Or they lean into you.
Yes. Always an awkward situation.
One of the worst ones I had was when I would play in Michigan a couple years ago. I'd have people like lean up over the station during tournament matches, get really uncomfortably close to me, and like smile really big. Wouldn't say a word, they just smile.
Just creeping.
Just creeping. I know one time I turned my head too fast and saw like that big ass smile next to me and I just freaked out, like screamed.
More Vega. I like this.
You got a Necalli Vega matchup. This is a really interesting fight. If Vega can fight him at the mid screen and keep him off of him, he should have a good time of it.
Right.
But Necalli's ability to just maul people is incredibly powerful.
I think this might be another jumpy matchup where Necalli can jump and it's, you know, am I dive kicking? Am I not? Vega's got to use normal, so he has to adjust his timing.
Round one. Fight.
If Vega can stay mobile, he should control this match.
Yes.
Right. Necalli's in, but Vega is out, keeping at that optimal range like we were discussing. That forward fierce is such a good move, but at the same time, they can get a free jump in as though it was a fireball.
Yeah, he had the right read earlier. He didn't get a punish.
Well,
but
he went for heavy kick instead of the crossbow.
Right.
Stopping Vega from getting in. Good stand, good throw.
Yeah, great presence of mind here. Perfect spacing. Just bullying Necalli.
Yep.
Throws a bar away. Nice punish.
This is BJ. This is where BJ wants to be right here.
Yes. Ooh, I don't know if that actually punished or if he hit a button.
He must have hit a button because you're still invincible at the end of that.
Okay.
I like the dash unders. He knows he can't reliably anti-air, so he'll just dash under every time.
Right.
Ooh, didn't even dash under. Was like, I'm gonna get you on that.
That looked like a fierce.
It was a fierce that caught him in a counter hit.
Yeah.
Round two.
Arlieth looking really strong against bjUNCHAINED. Left side's got 6 wins though.
Yeah.
Is the left side gonna be the winner? Is
Great
there a curse on the
carry.
player 2?
Oh god,
Just
he's
not
getting
pressing
mauled.
buttons. He doesn't want to be here. He just wants out. He wants that stun meter to go down. Luckily, he gets out. Ooh, but eats a Seismo.
Ruh-roh.
Confirm into. He got the heavy punch after that.
Nice.
Did you see that?
That was great, yeah. I think he recognized on the freeze activation that it was counter hit, because I don't think you normally get a fierce.
That was really smart off of the light kick to jump.
Yes.
Because what would he have gotten off of anything else, you know? And if he jumps and a slower button comes out, he just gets reset.
Right. Yeah, Arlieth making good decisions on the defense. But BJ just getting heavy damage off his successful hits.
He's pulling it back now. Bullying Vega, putting Vega in those positions he doesn't want to be in.
That walk under, though. Superior walk speed.
Put the claw away. What's he looking for?
Keeps getting frame trapped by the stomps.
Good punish. Stand medium into the butt.
I like that. Meaty crouch spears. I've never seen that.
bjUNCHAINED at the last little bit of his rope. All it takes is one clean crouching forward and it's over.
Oh, he stood up too. He must have hit a button or changed his mind. Great use of Vega's V reversal that set.
He got out of where he didn't want to be and just kept fighting the good fight.
Round one.
Can Arlieth break the player 2 curse?
Yeah. Well, he has in terms of the win streak.
The win streak's over, but your soul can still get taken.
It's getting antsy again, getting hit by those stomps. And that is rough. This won't kill, but it's going to put him in a really bad situation. Interesting choice there. One more read. Oh, wasn't ready for the EX stomp off the jabs, but
I love bjUNCHAINED's control in the corner there. He just
Yes.
made him guess every time. Am I going to throw? Am I going to frame trap?
yep.
And he just kept making bad choices every time. Really solid Necalli play so far.
Nice slide. Ended up kind of working out. EX roll negative, but not unsafe.
Excellent air throw by Arlieth.
Yeah, on the way down. I like that. Again, he's gotta be ready for these blocked stomps. So, you know, once you block the stomp, it's kind of your turn, unless they go for something crazy.
Well, some stomps are zero, some stomps
Oh, that's
are.
true. The heavier ones, yeah.
Not to mention, very excellent showing by BJ,
Yes,
taking
and
it back.
He's mixing up and using all the different stomps to keep him on his toes.
On top of that, he's always fighting Vega at ranges he wants to fight at,
Yeah.
not letting Vega control the pace.
Yeah, he's
at
not
all.
trying to play footsies with stand roundhouse or anything, you know. He's keeping it low risk from a distance and then just getting in there.
I think that's what he realized. He realized if he plays footsies, he's gonna lose. So he's
Right.
not playing footsies anymore. He's just looking for the big opportunities and going from there.
Nice link there, squeeze out some extra damage. Jumps that roundhouse I was just talking about.
That's the beautiful thing about what I was saying. Now that Arlieth has noticed that BJ does not want to play footsies, he's not playing footsies either.
Right.
They're both just going for big damage. BJ's got the setup. Turns it. Oh, that's going to be big damage.
Yeah, that slide was very risky. I
Wake
like
up.
the chase down there. He knew he was going to backdash, but couldn't quite get there. Oh,
Very
the
strong.
rush
Very
counter.
strong. He threw him twice and expected him to press something on the wake up this time. So
Yeah.
very good. Viscant just put out a thing showing that that's not a true safe string.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you're looking for it, you can fight through
In
it.
between the stomps or before both?
I'm talking in between the claw chain.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Spending all the meter just to put on damage because he doesn't need any meter to apply his pressure.
Oh, scrambling a bit. Nice slide out. He needs to create some space here, but he's unable to. The chase down by BJ.
He's putting a lot of pressure on Vega.
But now he's happy. He knows that if Vega's antsy, he wants him to hang himself.
Thing is, though, Arlieth can turn one good hit into back in his favor.
Nice. Oh, no.
Doesn't get the follow-up, which
Crucial.
is very unfortunate.
Oh, wow.
I think he got Sun Disc when he wanted DP.
Oh, I think you're right. Because, yeah, that was EX.
He wanted to...
All the mix-up.
Oh!
That was beautiful. He claps his hands in success. That was a really good little comeback.
They're just... Both of these players are really good at just taking the momentum and running away with
Yes. That Ryu-esque jump strong scoop.
it. Both of these characters have really good answers for Vega's wall dive, like we saw with Cubano Loco.
Yes.
Arlieth looking very strong, but it won't take much for bjUNCHAINED to just take it all back from him.
Oh, not in range. Vega with superior throw range. Oh, no super cancel. Opts to save it. Perhaps an execution mistake.
No, he definitely wants to use it in this next combo.
Yes, the next
Because the
hit
next
is worth
hit
it.
is going to be what gets it for him.
He doesn't want to deal with those stomp mix-ups, but he's out of view reversal.
Now he's in a position where one hit's going to turn it all around for
Oh,
him.
no, it didn't connect. Oh, bad spacing
He
on
has
the
to
cross-up
spend the
attempt.
meter.
Don't get hit. Oh, smart.
Back to zero.
Oh.
Playing footsies.
Wow,
Oh!
and it traded
Literally
too.
a pixel. Arlieth pulls it all the way back. bjUNCHAINED dropping the
Wow.
controller in frustration.
Whew.
What an amazing set by both of these players.
That was fantastic, yeah.
They just ran away with the... Ooh, BJ is throwing a fit.
Yeah. That sucks because, you know, if he had just a little bit more